Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Becky here from Wild Horse Creative. I wanted to do I believe it's episode number 4 of walking through my websites that I've already made. This one's exciting because I recently launched a 2-week web design package, which means you get your website in 2 weeks and 2 weeks only, which is super awesome for businesses, for me, pretty much everyone. So how that works is we gather all your content ahead of time, images, copy, integrations, anything else you're gonna need for your website. And we get all that ahead of time. We do a call on Monday, strategize, talk about what we're going to lay out, where we're going to put it, all the things, what you need. And then I design the website until Friday, send it over to you. You let me know how it is over the weekend. And then Monday through Wednesday, the next week, I do all the edits. We go back and forth as many times as you want because I want it to be something that you love. And then on Thursday, we do a launch and learn call where I walk you through the back end of your website. We do a Google Meet call. I record it. I send it to you after, and then we launch it. And then Friday, you just kind of get to celebrate that your website is launched. So it's pretty exciting. It's a super fun package. I really like it. I'm so glad I implemented it. And I'm going to walk you through all the things that we got done for Justin of Bozeman Soul Counseling in a 2-week period. So let's dive in. Okay, let's dive into the homepage for Bozeman Soul Counseling. Here's the homepage. Right away, you'll notice very clear header, call to action, logo, so you know exactly what this website is for the minute you sign on. You can get right here to go to the services, the menus at the top, obviously. Very straightforward, calming. He wanted the website to be bright. He didn't want the website to be dark. And so that's why we went with more of a white instead of the dramatic dark background with white text, with kind of a white background. So as we scroll down here, we see what he's all about. We put some keywords in here like holistic counseling, Bozeman, Montana. This boosts his SEO so he can get found locally. And this is the therapist, Justin. You can click here to find out more about him and go right to the About Me page. As we go down, there's a nice quote right here. And then we have his services listed right here. And when you click on this button, you go right over to his services. Go down more. He has a special group work section of his work. So we put that, highlighted that right on the home page. And then in this footer, we have a bunch of links to navigation, things that are also not linked in the top navigation, but they're in the bottom navigation to make it a little easier to get around. A map to show you where it is, all of his contact information, because I find that so important because there's so many websites out there that have the contact information like lost or just a contact form. But if somebody's signing onto your website, you want to make sure that you have like your phone number, email, all your important information right there. So let's move on to some of the other pages. Let's go to the About. So again, this is the therapist. This is the About page. He talks about his approach. Again, another call to action to go view his services, a favorite quote of his, and then just, again, the same footer in the bottom. Talking about his approach is important because it lets you know what you are signing up for and what kind of therapist you're going for, is why he talks about his approach here. Let's jump up to the top navigation so I can show you a few things. So I made this a drop-down menu since he had a bunch of things that we wanted to include in there, but you never want to make this top menu too messy or it just confuses people and overwhelms people when they sign onto the website right away. So we'll go to here, we'll go to his services. These are all the ways that he can support you. And so he has all of his sessions right here. It says how much they are, a little description of them. And then you can click on this Book Now button and go straight to the contact page and book with him. Yep, there you go. So we'll go back. He has a sliding scale, and obviously with therapy, it's very important to know your accepted insurances. So we can click there and go to the insurances. We also have a frequently asked questions because there's always a lot of questions that have to do with therapy and insurances. So we'll go there for next. But we also have the areas of focus, just so that you know exactly what areas he focuses in. And you can click through this too, but it also just clicks through all on its own. And then again, that dream work section, which is very important to him and group work. So we have a separate page for that and a separate button for that. So let's go to accepted insurances. So we just made this another page just to make it simple and easy. It's not actually linked again in the top menu, but it is in the drop down as well as the facts. So it's just a simple page, not overwhelming, just so that you can really see. So we go to fact. And then this is just all the different stuff he has people question, and it's all lined out. It's really easy. I tried to include some links in here that give you a direct. So like you could reschedule here. The fees are right here with his services. So I just tried to provide links right there in the fact page that you'll be able to go to, make everyone's life easier, because that's the whole point of a website, right? To make everybody's lives easier. So let's go to that dream work page. This is exploring through dreams, and it's very cool. He has a wait list going, and this button goes to an email address. And this is just an explanation of what it is and what it's all about. So then lastly, we'll go to the contact page, and it's just a simple contact form. It does have his information right here because, again, some people don't want to fill out the contact form, and I don't know why, but they don't. So if they're more comfortable with a phone number or an email address, you just want to make sure you provide that so that they can get a hold of you very easily and the way that they want to. So yeah, we did this. Let me tell you a little bit more about this website and the project. So thanks for joining me on that walkthrough of the website for Bozeman Soul Counseling. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I will keep doing walkthroughs of websites that I've made and new ones that I keep making. But follow for more and subscribe. And let me know what else you want to see on Squarespace, because I would love to just answer questions about Squarespace. Hope you guys have a great day. Okay, bye.